Hello, my name is Hayley, and I will be talking about parks and how they design for the peace of mind of parents. Many local parks do not have opportunities for controlled risk, causing kids to seek out uncontrolled risks that can become hazardous. Risky play is important so kids learn risk management. So, what is the difference between a risk and a hazard? A risk is, in simple terms, the possibility of something bad happening. Risk involves uncertainty about the effects or implications of an activity with respect to something that humans value, often focusing on negative, undesirable consequences. A hazard, on the other hand, is a potential source of harm. Substances, events, or circumstances that can cause damage to health, life, property, or any other interest of value. A hazard is unpredictable and hard to control, but a risk can be monitored, and in doing so can become a learning experience. Parks that have been designed for the peace of mind of parents make it next to impossible for children to learn how to identify risks and potential hazards. These parks tend to be overly safe and often with nothing more than a small plastic or wooden building with a slide, stairs, and a swing or two. They offer few to no risks or chances for exploration. If parks have no risk, children will seek out risk in ways that were not planned for by the park designers, taking what was a risk and making it a hazard. Park design is also often grouped into age categories such as 3 to 7-year-olds or 10 to 12-year-olds, with the features of the parks either making it boring for the older kids and encouraging them to seek out or create hazards to find the risk and stimulation they want, or more rarely, the design makes the park inaccessible to the younger kids without assistance from their parents or older children, which means that unsupervised, the park can become a hazard. This can be solved by combining the features of both styles of park more often. An example of the overly safe design of a park is my own local area. A sand pit with a platform, slide, and a pair of swings. What are we supposed to do there? There isn't anything to take calculated risks on or real play and explore around, even for kids under 10, not to mention how it leaves a lot to be desired for any older kids who might want to play there. These parks are made for parents to feel safe in, knowing there are few ways their child can get hurt, without thinking how it provides an environment empty of opportunities for fun and learning. However, something like the parks along South Bank are good examples of parks that provide managed risk and spaces for kids of all ages to explore, with and without supervision. The rock climbing style ramps, rope climbing frames, walkways, and starred platforms provide a rich environment for us to learn how to take risks safely and have fun while doing it. Overall, a park is better when it provides an environment with risks for us to all play around in and learn how to manage while we play, rather than hazards that put us in danger or an overly safe area with nothing to help us have fun.